We all know that the Fae, the good folk, are prolific in Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. But did you know they were also here in England? Once, fairies were part of everyday life, a way to explain the mysteries of nature. Farmers told tales of the Fae helping their crops grow, or punishing those who crossed them. These were not cute little creatures, but powerful beings that required respect. In Sussex, stories say that the fairies lingered longer than anywhere else in England until they finally left. Some even claim that Sussex was their last home before they vanished forever. By the 20th century, fairies had become the stuff of art, middle-class fantasy, and stories like the Cottingley Fairies. But for the Sussex farm labourers, they were once very real. Folklorist Charlotte Latham recorded such a story, and I'm going to share it with you now. There is an unromantic fairy tale told in our nurseries, the scene of which is laid in West Sussex, how, once upon a time, two men stole a pig and put it in a sack, and laid the sack down upon the ground just over a hole in which dwelt a fairy, who contrived to step into the sack in the form and in the place of the real grunter. The men were to take it in turns to carry the sack, and as one of them was toiling with his heavy load up a steep ascent, he was startled to see a very little figure running close by his side, and asking in a melancholy voice, "Dick, Dick, where be you?" And much was his alarm increased when a voice from the sack replied, "In a sack, pickaback, riding up Beeding Hill." The frightened men of course threw down the sack and ran away, and the good fairy resumed his own form and returned to his home by the pigsty, rejoicing that he had saved the pig from the thieves, it being the property of a man for whom the fairies had a liking. There are many similar stories to this, and it really does beg the question, did the fairies really leave England, or are they still in hiding somewhere? What do you think? Let me know and have a great day.